Welcome back everyone. My name is Nightmare and we continue with Dark Souls walkthrough. Now, I kinda got thinking it's kinda boring just watching me go with a full warrior build, so I switched it up a little and made now a faith character, basically just respect with the soul vessels at the old ladies at the start, things betwixt. Now we're gonna switch up the armor too, and then play with this for a while and see, and just so I can showcase you some of the miracle power. Now for stats, it has 50 vigor, 50 endurance, 50 vitality, 47 attunement, 30 strength, 20 dex, 50 adaptability, 3 int and 50 faith. So let's see how it goes. Now you notice this little light up there that wasn't there before when we had excuse me, when we had, oh my god, I can't talk. When we first head for Hate's Tower. Now it is active because she is here. And she now tells us this contraption here is moved by the power of miracles, and if we want, she will supply us with the means to walk through this path. So move path, pay 2,000 souls, and now our character bows down and it looks like it was moved by the power, but she actually just presses a fucking button, and we will talk with her about it later.
Go ahead. May the power offer yours.
But she is not what she seems to be. Rouge water. And now we head up here. Careful not to fall off. And now up here we're gonna meet our next vendor.
I don't know who you are. I'm frailty. Leave.
So he says we don't have the Huntsman Copse. Yes, that's what I meant, the place before the Purgatory. So for him you need to have a certain amount of intellect and faith so you can use dark spells. But I'm not a fan of that, so I'm not gonna do it. When you talk to him, he will give you some items. Now, you might remember this area from the network test of Dark Souls. Now we have this poison mist. I don't have my arrows, but I can still now throw some lightning bolts. Praise the sun. We're out here. You wanna head up these stairs. There we go. Killed him. So you can see the miracles are really powerful. Like this is the weakest one I have, and it does already like 700 with the appropriate stats, of course. That's the requirement. You can hit these windows. Yeah, don't want to fall into that trap. And also now that I am like this, oh, I actually don't have the healing spell equipped, so no healing with miracles, but that's not a problem. Club, cracked red eye orb. Now here you wanna just jump down, it's not gonna kill you. And here's your next bonfire. Then you can push this down, make a shortcut, want to head back up. And down here. Now our melee combat has dropped, of course, since we don't have as much strength and everything. But our damage will now come from the miracles that we are using. And we don't have enough faith to use the biggest lightning spear, but even the small ones are gonna really mess. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Gonna mess some people up. But the lightning spears are really difficult to hit players with, so not sure if that will work out as well. Throwing knives. Let's see how it goes against this red phantom. 700 damage, which is really not shabby at all. Then we just poke him. And there's our first invader. Dark spirit, so we might get some help. If there's anyone around. I think he... Oh, there he is. Killed our help, which is bad. But judging from this, he is... well, he left. But it almost looked like he activated his lag switch. Right. Well, now here, this is a bit tricky. You might die here. So you wanna jump over there. So position yourself well, and once you start flying and you're over the top, do a plunging attack so you don't roll off the end. Like this, and then there we go. And here you get a Pharaoh's Lockstone token of fidelity. This will be your first token of fidelity you don't get from doing actual co-op, if you don't want to. And then after this, now you could join the Covenant of the Blue Sentinels, if you so desire. Kill these poison butterflies. now down there. It's my most hated enemy in this game. Yeah, fucked it up. Sometimes that guy killed me so many times. This might be a trap. Nope. Ricard's rapier. Some poison moss. Then here, another hidden door, quite obvious. And we have another elevator here. Oh, damn it, forgot the item. Oh well, we'll head back down. There we go. So miracles, I think, are the strongest for the PvE content. If you just go against NPCs, those lightning spears are really powerful. Against players, well, if it hits a player, he's gonna be really in a bad situation, but it's really difficult to actually pull that off. You go back. Head up here again. Alright. Let's rest up. Get all our miracles refreshed, our weapons, durability. Then we continue. So this is a relatively short area. Broken straight sword. Goodbye. Pick this item. Now let me show you the bigger spear. Against that guy. But that already does 900 damage. And the big one hits for like 1200, but you have only limited uses of that. Go. Some more poison moss. This is a really good place to farm poison moss if you need it. As you can see, these spears are really strong. You can use them very easily against NPCs, no problem. Oh, almost thought the game crashed. Would have been a first. There's another one over here. So these guys are a little bit of 1200 HP. So that's 4 spears, the little ones. Morning Star, large soul. And we head up here. There's gonna be maybe some more rogues. Now these guys with their arrows, they do try to poison you. There goes he. There goes he. Can't even talk right now. Go, another ambush. No problem. Pull this lever, which drops down the big bridge. But we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go for the optional boss first. So we drop in here. Poison Moss, Green Blossom, Soul Sphere. These guys, they really hit quite hard. Your first whip, unless you get lucky with the crows. You can trade some stuff in. So now here, you don't have to worry about it much on new game. But here you need to be really slow and take your time. Because if you pull them all on your own, then you are very much in trouble. So good backstab weapon. It's really good. Dry orb. See what I mean? Now we're in trouble. And very much, or very likely dead. Let's bring out the big guns. No idea how far they will follow. Oh god. And we have one more. Oh god. Go, number 2. This usually is the time when you get invaded after something like this. Next one down. Probably if this was if we were still with the warrior build instead of this paladin build, then we probably would have died. But this is already bad news. We have only 3 Estes left for what is to come. Undead Purgatory. Invader headquarters. So this guy is kinda evil with his great sword and shield, but with the power of miracles it's not that bad. What did he drop? Almost great shield. Ooh, well, that's a first. Now, as you can see, there's nobody here to help us, so let's see if we can make the jump. Go. Get fire seed, sublime bone dust. Need to jump back. Very good. Now let's see how this goes. We buff up our weapon. We buff us up. We take our shield. And we go for the next boss. Just in time. First boss for this area, Executioners Chariot. So what you want to do, you want to hide in these alcoves for him to pass by. Like this, and you want to make your goal to kill these guys as quick as possible. There we go. This is also one of these fights. If you rush, you get killed. So take your time. Heal up again. It might actually be not a bad idea to use this. Oh. Damn, being a bit stupid right now. Alright, just wait for him to pass again. Grab these items. And the items you grab mostly that if you die, and the next time you come through, you can just focus on getting through instead of being lured in by items like this. Also very important here, when you go into this turn, that you make sure that you are on the inside. And now I'm gonna pull these skeletons back. so that I can kill them off. They don't interfere. What a great. They're connected to the other necromancer, which is bad. But I might be able to lose them if I'm quick enough. God. I don't recommend doing that. Alright, now the skeletons are gonna come. So just make sure you have a good shield. Now I'm gonna make sure I killed all the skeletons. Because the last thing I want while fighting the boss is having to deal with skeletons coming from my back. Let's grab the items. There we go. And now you want to hit the switch. Then you wanna, if you can, buff up. Get chugging. Oh, the horse is gonna breathe dark magic at you. You can outrange it. And there we go. Victory achieved. Executioners Chariot Soul and Chloranthin Ring +2. Well, this boss is also a lot harder if you are only focusing on melee. So yeah, the sorceries, miracles and hexes or pyromancy, they make this game really easy, but it's the same with Dark Souls 1. It was very easy if you had some form of ranged attacks available to you. And now up here is the opposite of the Blue Sentinel Covenant, which will be the Brotherhood of Blood.
Oh, the other.
So basically say every time yes,
Do you? You want? Oh.
yeah, so you say yes, 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 and then you can join the Brotherhood of Blood.
Now you are this crest of blood.
So he gives you the ring,
You will.
and then he becomes a vendor for you, so you can buy some stuff from him. Here the silver talisman I talked about for 1,300 souls each, which is not too bad. You can buy the red sign soapstone to leave invasion signs, and buy cracked red eye orbs for 10,000 apiece, and of course some pyromancies.
I know.
Then we have a bonfire here. Can rest at it. Get our spells refreshed. And over here, just like in the network test, you fall down. No. You go all the way here. And there's some items in cracked red eye orbs. In the network test there was a set of armor there. Of course they change that location for the armor. Right, and this is the optional boss again. Well, optional if you don't wish to join this covenant. This is optional, so optional boss. Let's stay with it. This is the first part of Huntsman Copse, and we continue next time with the rest of it, which is not gonna take too long. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.